Hi, my name's consumetheburger and I make stereotype videos. Basically, what someone's video game cosmetic or weapon or class etc says about them. I used to have a Sea of Thieves addiction, but I now have a Finals addiction. I've spent way too much money and time on this game to not make a proper video about it, so here's Outfit Stereotypes AI Slop Game Show Edition. Without further ado, enjoy the video! So I don't hate noobs. I want this game to succeed, and for that to happen, new people must download and play it. I was a new player not too long ago. I probably still am by some of y'all's standards. With that being said, I don't believe these guys are real. It's just, not possible. They don't fight or play the objective half the time, they're just grabbing, propane canisters and throwing them at buildings on the other side of the map. And almost every single time a default has been on my team, they've gone AFK in the middle of a match and somehow never gotten kicked. None of them use any gadgets, but at least they place turrets, just only when they're in a gunfight. This stereotype depends on whether or not they're using the geomorph. If they're not, then they're probably using some other headwear or facewear option that covers their whole head, like the disco ball or kitsune mask. These players will drop 30 or 40 kills, always with one of these weapons, and I guarantee that half of them are stolen either from you or your other teammate. Geomorph wearers are the complete opposite. Under 5 kills, but at least 10 assists. It doesn't help that they're always using the KS-23, and listen, it isn't terrible by any means, it's actually kinda good, but you're gonna have 2 lights attached to your hip waiting to spray away the last 50 health of that guy you almost died fighting. Nobody buys this bundle to look like a pirate, they do it to look like a cutie patootie. You did not like the sword nerf. I don't think I've seen anyone use the helmet, which is weird because it's arguably the best part of this set. Instead, it's always those alpha active glasses being used, which makes 0 sense. You get a bunch of yellow stuff when you begin playing. Just use that. You have insanely amazing, awesome, just wonderful taste in sponsorships, and you're really cool. I can immediately picture the guy who uses this mask. Scar Medium using Ariad's face, or one of these if they weren't around for Season 2, and most of the time an upper body cosmetic with a hood. These players aren't half bad at the game, but they're not insanely good at anything in particular, just sorta okay. This is the only new bundle I've seen more than 3 people use, and like the LE Demons, they're just alright at the game. They won't throw, but they won't rack up 20 elims in a match. This player is using the shiny jacket, asymmetrical top, or has wings. It's always one of the 3. The finals matchmaking puts you up against this player after you've had too many good games in one night. Unlike their Ivada cousins, regular wardens aren't going to destroy everyone they go against. You'll never see them use any bonus rewards, but it's likely they'll have a piece of another level 96 outfit on. This guy either bought 1 or 2 rewards or shelled out $60 to buy the bundle as soon as it dropped. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to yap about that event. Embark, just please stick to event circuits. Duplicates made the Wheel of Trust almost impossible to complete without buying something, and the whole play every day to get enough tickets thing just made me tired of playing the finals. This is a new player, but they aren't going to go AFK all the time in quick cash, so they're a decently reliable teammate. Some of them will steal your revives with defib though. Never seen a light or medium using this outfit, it is always a heavy with a minigun or LMG. I also noticed that they're pinging locations and enemies way more than everyone else. My theory is that they just really like Valkyria's voice, or are proud that they have a level 96 skin and want to show it off to the world, but really I have no clue. Maybe they just have good communication, which is really rare. Nobody uses anything in this set other than the balaclava and very rarely the tattoo. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking it and subscribing. It's free and helps me out a lot. See you later.